Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys some of my experience, how I was a victim of typhoid, okay? And some of the comments I get, that is why I'm sitting down doing this video. I never imagined that I would sit down and share this experience with you guys, but there are a lot of things that happen in my life that sometimes I just feel like there's no point of me to share the whole detail unless I've been forced to, unless maybe I get a comment that relates to that I need to address it, that I need to tell you guys, this is the reason why I behave like this, is my reason. Sometimes we judge people, or I don't know how to put it, but sometimes our opinion on others sometimes is totally wrong. You can just see somebody be like, why is she behaving like that? Why is she doing this? Why is she doing that? You don't know the lesson life have taught that person that is making that person behave like that. You just don't know. That's why I always say, don't be too quick to judge people until you get to know them. This is something, it's like a song I sing to my children ears, because the society we are living now, the world we are living now, we are too quick to judge people, not knowing what they are going through or what they've been through. You know, if you see somebody bullying you, or somebody that have bad attitude, or this person just have attitude and just frowning every day, you don't know what that person is going through that is making he or she behaving like that until you get to know them. Okay, so I got a few comments and I just ignore those comments. I don't react. And lately I got another comment. I'm like, it's better for me to come here and, you know, explain. It's not like I'm here to say, oh, you guys, why you send me that kind of comment? No, I just want to tell you guys the reason why I behave like that, because someone have also confronted me before in my mom's village about it. So, but I just look at the person and I just smile and I shake my head. Okay, that you don't know anything about me. You don't know. Okay, so let me start the story. How I becoming a victim of typhoid, that I've almost lost my life. Okay, so in the year is kind of like because I'm used to saying 2020 2021 29, so or 2000. So in year 1998, towards year how do you say the words, in year ending of year 1998, I decided to relocate to my village. Those of you that, if you are new to my channel, if you are wondering where are you from, where is your village, we all have village, which one is your own, where you dey, and those of you that you are a city girl, you just watch me, you are wondering to know which village are you come, what's going on, what is the whole story, I beg, go straight to the point. Okay, or let us break it down. Okay, I'm breaking it down. Okay, my parents are based in Benin. Okay, originally we are from Nigeria, but my parents are based in Benin. So all my childhood I was in Benin. I won't say all my childhood, because age of 9 I come to Lagos to start doing maid with Lagos, Nigeria. And I didn't grow up with my parents, because when I was age 3 I went to live with my grandmother. So when I lived with my grandmother for a few years, that's when my father came to pick me to, did I say properly, to start coming to Lagos, Nigeria to start doing maid. Yes, I have a story time, all the video I have all on this platform, so I will share. I will try to see if I can link it down in the description below, and in case if I forget, because sometimes I say that I normally forget. If you're somebody that you watch this video and you are curious to know that my past story that I've shared are past, that you are curious to know, just leave me a comment that you say you share it, you didn't share the link, and I'll be happy to leave the link down in the description, or I can even put in the comment section and pin it. Okay, but send me a comment if you're interested to know, in case you don't watch those story time video, how things like that. And you can also check me out on my family, no, not family, one of my channels called Discover Me. I also share my story there, how it all started. I came to UK. I'm based in UK right now as we speak, glory be to God. I post how it all started. Yeah, I have a video there, and you know, you guys can also check it out. Just let me know if you are interested to know, to watch the videos, and I'll be happy, in case I don't remember, to leave the link. Okay, So anyway, so as I was saying, I didn't grow up with my parents. I live with my grandmother, age of 3. My mom is mommy, may her soul rest in peace. So during that year, after 9 years of my age, my father came to pick me in that I should I need to start going whatever. I went to Nigeria, start doing maid. So I've been doing maid from the age 9 to age 17. Okay, age 17, because that was 1998. Is it 1998? Ending of 1998. I went home. So this is like 1999. Okay, so that was around December 1998. So the whole year of 1999, I was with my mom. I was with my parents. I was enjoying living with my mom. I was having the best time of my life, because I'm kind of that person that I never grew up like a child that you wake up every morning, you see your mom, you know. When I was living with my grandmother, I used to go and visit my mom. So I'll visit my mom maybe for 1 week or a few days before I'll go back to my grandmother. But I never grew up with my mom. My mom is not the one. I mean, let me just use my parents, my mom and my dad. My parents are not the one that brought me up. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. They are not the one that brought me up. So I don't really know much thing about okay, in Africa where we come from, most people that grow up with their parents, sometime or some of them don't even know much thing about their dad, you know, because African mentality, you spend time with your mom more than your dad. Even down in UK here, it happen like that. Okay, some children now spend time with their mom than their dad because their dad is working and things like that. But back in Africa, maybe your dad go to work, from there goes out with his friends, you know, it's not like sometime here, you know, you get to, at least you are sleeping with your parent, you're waking up, you look here, you see your mommy, you look here, you see your daddy. My own situation were totally different. They are not the one that brought me up. Okay, I grew up in another family, a different family raised me. Okay, different. That is how I will say, that's how I'll put it, because age of 9, go and live with this family, and it's not like it's only one family I live with till, you know, I grew up. I'll live with this one for 1 year, I'll live with this one for another year, I'll live with this one for 2 years, I'll live with this one for 5 years. That is how. So different family raised me. So sometimes when I'm here doing video, or you guys see my personality, that Janet, your personality is a bit, you can't really judge me, because different family. I've lived with a family, that's not the story why we are here, but I'm gonna just brief you guys, just you guys to know. I've seen all I've experienced all. I've lived with a violent couple. This family are married, they have 3 kids. The man is a violent man, he always violent his wife. I've lived with a family like that. I lived with that family, it was not for 9 months. I was meant to live with them for 1 year, but the way the whole thing is going, violent every day, like this. If you see the thing where this man they do to his wife. So this family raised me for 9 months at least, so I experienced that as well. And so different family raised me. Anyway, so now I'm with my parents. I'm so happy. I'll go to the farm with my mom, I'll go to the farm with my dad. I'm happy. I see my cousins, my siblings. I was just so happy. My uncles, my uncle's wife, my cousin that is older than me, that they've married. I was just having the best time of my life. I was eating anything I see at all, I eat. I wasn't worried, not knowing that my system have now changed, because the way the villagers are eating, that's the way I was eating, because I consider myself as a village. This is my hometown. I was just eating anything I see, not knowing that my system have now changed, because almost all your childhood you were eating different things, you were drinking another water. Now you come to your village, you switch. So me, I didn't know that, and nobody knows. So I was enjoying living my best life with my parents, play with my cousins. I was just so happy, guys. I was so happy that I wake up every morning. When I wake up, I know that I'm going to see my mom. I know I'm going to see my dad. I know I'm seeing my parents. I know I'm seeing my siblings. It's not like I'll wake up, I'll see some family, They'll be doing this, you'll be doing that. They are hitting you, they are beating you, they are calling you all sort of name. I was so happy. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm emotional. I promise I'm not gonna be emotional about. Sometimes I can't help it because this is what happened to me, and as I'm saying it, the memory is coming. Yeah, but we thank God for everything. So at the end of 1999, after spending 1 year with my parents, a lot happened. A lot happened to me. I even decided that okay, now I don't want to go to Nigeria anymore. I want to go to Porto Novo. Is it Porto Novo or Gabon? I think it was Gabon. I wanted to go and work like a shop assistant. After work there for maybe like I give myself 6 months to 1 year, then if whatever money I make, I will gather it and then start up my own business. I don't want to go to Nigeria anymore. I don't want to experience anything like maid anymore because it wasn't easy for me. And then that was the decision I make for myself at age of 20, because I was 20 then. So this is now, no, I was 19 going to 20, because that 1999 year, it was towards the end of that year. Okay, so we are now going to 2000, year 2000. So I've made that decision for myself, not inform my mom, not inform my dad, because they've make, I won't say they, because I don't think my mom have anything to do with this. I think my father have made most of the decision for me when I was young. So this time now, at age of 19, going to be 20 in few days, this is the decision I've made for myself. I'm not going to Nigeria anymore, nothing. And if you guys are wondering, because sometimes because somebody asks me, you guys are wondering that, oh, but you say you've been doing maid since age of 9. Where's all the money you've been making? Why are you going again to do shop assistant for like 6 to 1 year before you can gather money to start business? After all the money you've making, why don't you just use that money? You guys don't know any. I don't know where the monies are. Okay, I don't know. Okay, and that'll be story for another day. If I want to share it, I'll share. Anyway, so I made that decision to go to Gabon, and my dad was against it. He was like, no, you're not going to Gabon. This is this is now January 2000, January 2000 years 2000. Okay, year 2000 January. I came to this country, UK. I came to UK here 2000 around May. So this whole thing I'm talking, which I don't know that I'll be coming to UK, nothing, no clue, no idea, not know where I'm going, not know where I'm coming from. But I came to this country May. And this what I'm saying, making my decision of going to Gabon to go and do shop assistant, it starts around ending of 1999 to 2000. So January 2000, my father said no, he want me to go to Nigeria. That, oh, over his dead body, he doesn't want me to go to Gabon. There's a lot story. I have a story time for that separate on this channel, so see if I can link it. As I said, my dad was like, oh, if you know I'm your father, you are going to Lagos, you're going to Nigeria with your brother tomorrow, which is tomorrow, just around the corner. Tomorrow with me, I have a different plan, you know. So I said no. That's the first time I will actually say no to my father. It wasn't a easy task for me to confront my father, to let my father, for me to say no. You guys, you know where we come from, Africa. You can be so frightened from your dad, especially. We are not scared of our mom, we are scared of our father. But I was bold enough to say no. And after I said that no, I'm like, whew, where is that coming from? You know, I have the story time as well on this platform, as I said. So my father convinced me, okay, you have to go to Nigeria, blah, 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 blah. And I just to create peace, because I know if I've gone against my father's will, because in my mind I'm like, I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run away. So something was telling me, don't run away, go to Nigeria. And my mind, I'm like, I'll go to Nigeria, I'll go and spend maybe 1 year. After 1 year, when I come back, no, at least I know that I've listened to my father. He want me to go for 1 year, I've gone. Okay, father, leave me alone, let me do my own thing. That was my own plan And I also consider my mom. I consider that the way something was telling me, you can run away to Gabon, run away, Jerry. I also consider my mom, that if I run away now, my father will start attacking my mom. You know, African father, the way they behave, you will start attacking my mom, that, oh, you support your daughter to run away when I told her I want her to go. You know how African parents behave, African dad behave. Sometimes they judge our mother. They've forgotten that we, the children that make that decision, we are no more babies. We are grown enough, we have brain to think, but they will start attacking mothers that, oh, you're the one that is telling your daughter to do this, you're the one that is telling your daughter not to listen to me. They don't know that the daughter herself don't level up. Okay, so I decided that, okay, I'm going to listen to my father, even though I said no, which that was the best thing of my life, for me to say no to my dad. Oh. So I decided to go to Nigeria with my brother the next day. And I was in Nigeria. I was looking for work. I was lucky. I got work. I didn't stay in that work. It's like God knows that this journey, yeah, taking this, everything that happened in my life happened for a reason. And these days, guys, let me tell you that these days I find it difficult to ask God that, God, I want this. I know some of you like, hey, but it's God, you can ask God anything. You guys don't understand anything of my life. I find it difficult to ask God, I want this, because before I ask, it's already been done. Most things that I ask God that I want, God did not give me. God gave me what I need. I never get what I want. I always, so if I need something today, maybe I need something and I've not achieved that thing, that means it's not time yet. It's not God's time. God does not want me to have it now, but God is working on it. God is going to give me the right time. Okay, that's why these days I just thank God for everything He's done for me. The one that is going to do that is not done. All the thing I asked that God did not give me, God give me the opposite. Because God know that what you want is not what you need. I'm going to give you what you need. So I'm very grateful for that. Okay, so I went to work. That was in Koi. The job, I don't know what happened. This woman was treating me good. If I say this woman mistreat me, I lie. I was having the best, but I'm not happy. I'm not. Sometimes when I woke up, my heart will be going boo, boo, boo. I'm not happy in that job. So I left that job. I'm going straight to the point. Okay, I left that job. I see another job. I'm not happy there, and I see it, the third job. Is it the third job or the second job? I think it was the second job. My uncle find for me. I went there. This happening around January. This first job I saw, I went there January. By I think ending of January, I left the job because I wasn't happy there. I left. The woman was telling me, what did I do? Did I do anything? I said, I'm not just happy. I want to go. So the second job I went, I was there. I remember these people at Benin. So we went to Benin. I remember I was with them for like a week. No, it's not. Which week? I was with them for maybe like few days, and they are going to Benin, and they decided they have 2 kids. I think the woman have a 9-year-old and 3 years old. So we go to Benin. On our way to Benin, I wasn't feeling okay. I was feeling cold. I was feeling, my body was so tired, and I don't know what is wrong with me. But I didn't take medicine, nothing. I was just holding it. So we got to Benin. We stayed there till the next, I think it was the next day we left. I wasn't feeling well. On our way back to Lagos, I still didn't tell anybody how I was feeling, but I wasn't on myself at all. So when we got to Lagos, the thing now hit me. Like, I'll just sit down, I cannot get up. And this woman needs maid. The reason why she hired me, because she have young ones. She want me to be helping her in the kitchen with the children and things like that. But I was just sitting down. I remember there was a day, that particular night, I think this is the second day we left from Benin, their country, and this woman was in the kitchen, and I just sat down, because in the kitchen, like how those of you that watch my house video, how my house was in Nigeria, when you are in the kitchen, there's a corridor. When you sit down in that corridor, you can be seeing kitchen. So there's a corridor like that in that house, and I just sit down. I cannot do anything. I was so weak. This woman was in the kitchen. Her 9-year-old was crying. She carried a 9-year-old. Her 3-year-old was everywhere, and she was cooking. And I just sat down there. I cannot do anything. And it came a time that she loses. She was like, Janet, this is not fair. please at least get up and help me. But I'm not someone that I'm lazy. I'm a working holic. How can I see my madam? And that's what they are paying me for, and I'll just sit down, not do anything when these kids are everywhere. But I could not do anything. I was so weak. I could not even lift, you know, this bag, how light this thing is, how light this tissue is. When I carry it's so heavy, I cannot do anything. I was just like that. So this is going to 1 week now. So the following day, so the husband came in the evening, and he was telling his husband that she was telling her husband that maybe they should take me to hospital, because the way I'm feeling, they have to. So they now took me to hospital. And before they take me, they were asking me questions. Oh, are you pregnant? Or are you doing that? And I remember when I was in my village, I didn't have I know there are some men that some guy are saying, oh, we want to date you, but the kind of father I have, hey, which boyfriend? So it's not like when I was in my village, I would have a boyfriend, or I was sleeping around. No way. So I have that confidence that I'm not pregnant, because I never sleep with anybody. No, I know some boys are coming there, they want to befriend me, but a deep relationship that, oh, you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend, or I want to come and visit you, or you sleep with me, things like that. None of it. None of between God and human, none of it happened. So I have that confidence that at least I'm not pregnant. So when they were asking me, oh, are you pregnant, or things like that, I'm like, I'm not pregnant, things like that. So I went to the hospital, and they took my blood, and they see it in my blood that I have typhoid. So they give me injection. You know, hospital, every little thing, an injection that they give person. So they give me injection. So every day I'll be going for, after I think about few injections I took, and they prescribe some medication for me. They give me blue tablets, yellow tablets, green tablets, white tablets. You know how they did inside that little paper, little nylon that they will clip. I don't know whether they still do that now. So I was taking it, and I was so weak. But because my madam, the way she's not happy that she'll be working and I'll just sit down doing nothing. So after I know that I have my medication, I'm still very weak. So early in the morning, even though I'm very weak, my body were aching up. Have any of you this victim of typhoid before? It's not an easy thing. I feel like I was dying. My body were aching. I could not do anything. But because I don't want her to feel like, oh, I'm lazy, I don't want to help her, I just have this guilt that I don't want her to be thinking that, oh, just come here, pretend as if you are sick so that I'll be giving you money and you not do any job. That's what I was thinking. So I got up early, and I took the children clothes, and I put water, and I want to start washing it. I cannot wash. You know, in Africa, we wash clothes like this. So I was doing like, I could not do anything. So that morning, it was around 7:30. Her daughter was ready. The husband is going to work. The husband always dropped the daughter on his way to work. So when the husband was going to work, I could not hold it anymore. I said, sir, please, I would like to go to my family's house. I would like to go to my uncle's and to go and rest. When I'm much better, I will come back to start the job. And it was like, oh, it's fine. Oh yeah, go inside, go and pack your things. I'm like, no. It's not like I'm saying I don't want to work with you anymore. It's just that I don't feel well. I don't. This time that I'm talking, guys, even for me to talk is a struggle for me. I was so much in pain, body ache, weak. Name everything, name it. Like just how the symptom they say that they get now for this virus is even worse what I was getting. It's just like this typhoid did not take my life. So I went inside. I took like 3 or 4 of my clothes because my stuff is still there. Then I went, and when I went to my uncle's place, at least I was happy. Now I know I'm home. I can sleep anytime. I can wake up anytime with nobody telling me, oh yeah, can't you help me with these kids? I have peace of mind. And my uncle's wife keep asking me, are you pregnant? If you're pregnant, let me know. I'm like, can you just be pregnant when you know you didn't sleep with a man, or you have nothing with doing with a man? I was a bit upset with this question you asked me, because the man told my uncle's wife that please question her, maybe she's pregnant. But I'm like, if I'm pregnant, the blood test would have showed I'm pregnant. This is typhoid. So I told my uncle's wife that I don't like this question you're asking me. I've told you I'm not pregnant. When I was in my village, I don't have any contact with man. I never sleep with man. I've not slept with man. Nothing. So unless you are saying maybe somebody will just be on their own and they'll get pregnant. So maybe that might happen. Maybe that. But please. So I was there and fighting for my life. Thank God for my uncle's wife, Auntie Asana. Shout out to you if you are watching this video. God bless you. I didn't forget everything you did for me. So I was there till I get better. This is the reason why I'm very fussy when it comes to food. So if I go to my village, I can hug you, I can kiss you. I don't mind how messy you are. I don't mind if you are smelling. I don't care. I will hug you, I will kiss you, I will laugh with you, I will sit in the same place with you, I can sit down in the same place with you. But when it comes to food that will enter my mouth, I'm always so careful. I don't eat anyhow. Even my own mother's water, I did not drink when I went to my village. When I get to Nigeria, I always buy bottle of water, because what typhoid have done to me, I might say it now, you guys might think, oh, is that all? But I know the pain. I know the pain, the suffering, this symptom I get. It wasn't easy for me. It nearly killed me. And some of you might witness to things like that typhoid, they kill person. Okay, so I don't joke when it comes. I'm fussy. Or you don't eat this, you don't eat that. I'm very fussy when it comes to food. Before my typhoid, I'm not fussy. If I see anything, I eat. As long as the food is good, I eat. But these days, no. I'm very, very fussy when it comes to food, because of what life have taught me when it comes to just eat anyhow. Because there's no way I'll go to my village now and start. I eat my mom's food. It's not like I don't eat my mom's food. But when it comes to water, or I'll go to Alagbaja's house and eat your food, or go there eat. I do eat in one restaurant when I go to Benin, but it's a restaurant that well recommended, that, oh, their food is good, they are very clean. But when it comes to especially water, I did not drink water from my mommy's pot, from my mommy's house, my mommy's kitchen. I did not drink water because I was scared for my life. It's not like my mommy water is not clean or something like that, but you need to be careful, especially water. These village people, they've been drinking it. I was drinking it in the village. Nothing happened to me. Nothing, because that's what we drink. But when you now travel out, you need to, your system has now changed. I remember there was recently that I went home, there was one sunny night, one sunny afternoon. It was so sunny. All the bottle what I have, they were so warm. And the water in my mommy's kitchen was so nice and cool, but I could not drink it. I was scared. So when some of you say, oh, you're very fussy, why don't you eat this? What is it? I know why I'm doing that, okay? I don't eat anyhow. I don't mind to hug you, to kiss you. I don't care whether you've not taken your bath for 2 years, 3 years. I don't mind to hug you, to kiss you. But when it comes to something that went down my mouth, I'm very, very, very careful, very careful. If I cannot drink my mommy's water, who are you for me to eat your food? So, but I do eat my mommy's food. It's just the water that I don't. But when I'm outside, maybe to buy food anywhere, anyhow, to eat anyhow, I cannot. I remember one market day, we went out. I wanted to vlog about it, but I was so tired that day. I was so tired. So we bought this thing made from cassava. We call it a gonfieta. It was made from cassava. It's a snack. So my sister, one of my stepsister, bought it. It was hot, they were making it, so she bought it and I tasted one. I'm like, this is very good. And I told her to go and buy like 50 more. It's very, very small like this. And she bought, we're eating. I was eating, I was enjoying it. The next day, hey, stomach ache. I was just wondering, what did I eat? I've even forgotten that I bought that thing, that gonfieta. What did I eat? We came home yesterday. I didn't really eat much because I was full of, okay, what did I eat? Then I remember I bought that stuff because I was eating it. It was just so delicious. I was eating it. Stomach ache. Stomach where you ache me, eh? Oh my days. So I'm very, very careful when it comes to me eating anyhow. So that is my story. How typhoid taught me a lesson not to be eating anyhow. Be careful what you put in your mouth, enter your stomach. So that is it. I hope you guys, I made myself clear. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Bye.